Welcome back to Sea Life Outdoors. We are headed to the pond. This is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is day 5 after we've applied the pond sealant soil block to the pond. So far, promising results. We've seen a reduction in the amount of water loss, and we were again seeing on average about 0.6, 0.7 of an inch reduction in water on a daily basis. So right now since we've added the pond sealant, I've only seen about an 1/8 of an inch drop, which is very promising. So yeah, it's day 5. We're going to go check the pond out because we actually had some activity starting on day 4, was it? Yesterday we started seeing bubbles in one specific location on the pond.
Like random bubbles. And then disappeared.
Yeah.
Wait, I might have been today.
So yeah, we had 24 hours worth of bubbles that
Oh yeah, it was today.
was popping up. I'll try to show it in the video. Bubbles. No, it's still bubbling. Yeah, so I think that again we've noticed the bubbles started to pop up as the blanket of sealant fell down in the water. It again covered a large portion of that the base of the pond, and so any organic matter that was decomposing and releasing gases might have got trapped, and so now this just may be where the gas itself finally built up to a point where it bubbled up, burst through, and broke through that layer of sealant. And so now there's a channel where the air is able to escape and get through and bubble up from the pond. Or it could be the source of our leak. Again, as I do some additional research with this material, it is designed again to seep into those leaks, those cracks, and as the material continues to expand, it can push out and push into the crack, potentially releasing additional or trapped gas, air in that may be what was trapped in that soil. Yeah, so that's the hope is that's potentially our leak. And as the air is released, vacating that area, some of that material will hopefully sink down further into that leak area and continue to expand. Again, this is day 5 since we've applied it. That is the most bubbly area that we can see. We do have other areas on the pond that have a little bit of bubbles here and there, but again, we had a little bit of vegetation on the bottom of the pond before we got our last big rain. So as we look at, again, this is my makeshift measuring device that I've been using to kind of gauge the water depth that we have in the pond. At the base of this pipe, you can kind of see where we have, I guess that's an algae ring around the pipe itself. I mean, that's about, I don't know, that's probably close to about an 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little bit more, that we've lost in water. I consider that a win. Again, we typically see the pond losing anywhere from 0.6 inches or a little bit greater than that on a daily basis. The fact that we're down to about an 1/8 of an inch loss, this is day 2 now, that I've had some good readings after the material has been able to expand. 2 days of consistently seeing an 1/8 of an inch being lost out of the pond. So that to me is normal evaporation and loss of water as you know, the soil, it seeps through the soil naturally, not through a crack. So that's good news for us. I think the material is working. So again, we're only on day 5. We have about 2 more weeks, a little over 2 more weeks worth of time to wait before the material is supposed to be at its 100% expansion size. So excited to see it work. We'll keep you up to date. Meant to do a quick boat update. You may have seen it in one of our previous pond videos, but that we used to do the pond sealant material and apply it into the pond. Didn't get a chance to take a look at this or talk about it, but again, this is the boat we found on our property. Put a little TLC into it, changed out the hubs and the tires, brand new tires, hubs. Put on some new rollers for the boat, or for the trailer. New rollers, a brand new winch, new flip jack for the front, new tongue for the front, and can't really tell right now with all the leaves inside, but again, did put some a new floor in for it. This is a foam floor, marine grade foam floor with basically a seal around the edges for it. So that is the extent of our update for the boat.